What's going on, guys? It's Nick here. Thank you guys. I got to start out. I don't like to do intros stuff like that, but I want to start out by thanking you guys so much, man, for 1,000 subscribers. Absolutely insane to me. I'll be doing 1,000 subscriber Q&A video on Saturday. So this will be a video today and a video tomorrow, and then I have a tweet, and then last video where you guys can ask questions. So if you guys haven't asked a question already, or you want to ask other questions, you guys can ask more than one question. Drop a question in the comments below. I'll heart it or something. I'll show that I got it. And it's got to be able to be put on YouTube. Otherwise, I can't put it in the video. So try to make it somewhat appropriate. It could be a personal question, it could be about Madden, it could be whatever you guys want it to be, about football, real life football, anything you guys want. But again, thank you guys so much for 1,000 subscribers. We did it. Let's freaking go. Let's just keep growing. Hopefully we can keep growing. So thank you guys, each and every one of you that subscribed. I appreciate you guys a lot. So now today, I got another coin method for you. It's a very low risk coin method. I was doing it on stream yesterday. The reason it's going to work is because the ones that you would take losses on you're going to lose about 400 or 500 coins, and then typically you're going to make roughly 3,000 to you can make up to like 40,000 in one pull, but you're going to consistently make coins. So let me go through yesterday. What we were doing on stream. Let me show you everything. Let me show you all the bids. So just so full transparency for you guys. So what we're doing is we're doing the 87 to 88 exchange. We're exchanging our 87s for the 89 to 90 exchange set. So let me go to my newest. So these I bought today. These 6 I bought today. But these all from Nick Foles down were bought yesterday on stream. So let me make sure that I move my face cam so you guys can easily see it all. There you guys go. So there's all of our prices we paid. We were trying to get them for under 6K a piece. We got a pretty good one there for 950. All those. So these are all the prices we paid for all these 87s. And then this is what I sold everything for. Everything is now sold. So I have everything sold. And then I used a couple 87s from my binder at one point, so I just put in, so there's 4 extra slots or 5 extra slots where I just put in 2,000 coins, 4 extra slots where I just put in 2,000 coins for the prices of the ones from my binder, just to add in for the math, so that it wasn't like I didn't get free squares. Basically, I added 2,000 coins for each spot. So this is what they all sold for. We did 17 of them. So here's all these. So, yeah, 17. Just double checking, making sure I had 17. So I'll kind of go through. I'm gonna do a bunch of them. I already did the 6. I bought 6 today already. As you saw, that was Simeon Rice. That was the only one that had this sell left over from yesterday. So as I showed, I've already bought 6 today, and then I'm just gonna go through. I'm gonna see if I can fast forward it. If I can't fast forward it, I'll just come back and show you guys the prices that I had to pay for all of them. But I'm going to try to record me sniping them all and speed it up so you guys can see exactly how I did it, exactly what filters I do. And also this one, it should be better, a little bit better than the out of position method I posted the other day, because there's so many 89s and 90s you can pack. It shouldn't really drop the market on 89s. The only way this would make it maybe not work as well is if it's harder to get 87s at the listed prices, then you might be taking a little bit more of a risk. But what you're really wanting to pack is like Ultimate Legend pieces, like Walter Payton's 89. That's one we sold for like 45K, which is huge profit. So. But it's steady profit even without those big pulls, but those big pulls just help it that much more. So let's get into, sorry, I know I've talked a lot and you guys just want to see exactly what we're doing, but we'll get right into it now. I'm going to try to edit the best that I can, which is not very well, and we'll see exactly how much, if I can fast forward through this and show you guys some of the prices and the snipes and how I sort through it. So let's hop into that. Alright, so I've been sniping for 20 minutes and I have 35, 34 cards. And I accidentally kept one of the very first card I sniped, the 87 Amon Green. I accidentally put straight in my binder. So I'm gonna go ahead and put him in since it just kicked me out of the servers, had to reset. So I'm gonna go ahead and put him in real quick, just so I don't forget to do that. And that's obviously the only one I'm gonna put in, but. Oh, Carlos Hyde, sorry. Not Amon Green. So throw him in there, and we'll get right back to it with the showing the sniping. So I'm 20 minutes in right now. Alright guys, so finished buying everything. Here are the prices that I paid for every one of them, just so you guys can go back over them if you want to. I recorded each one of them as I went, so No worries, but here they are, just in case you guys want to go back over them. Um, so tried to get them for 2K or less. I went to 2100 on some of them because some of them you saw I got like 1400, I got 1100 to 1500, another 1400. Some presses like that, and it goes all the way to this Shannon Sharp here. So should be 60 cards, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60 cards. I did 20 89 to 90 exchange sets worth. So I'll go through and we'll open them, and I'll probably try to fast forward the opening. We'll see. We'll just see how long it takes to open them, and then I'll go through and show all the prices that they list for. Alright, so now we're going to go through, and I'm going to put the really cheap ones, the ones that are like 5K or less after tax. Those are the ones that are going to go into the 91 to 92 exchange set. So I have 6 of those that are really cheap, and then the rest are break even or profit. So let's go through and do those. And then, obviously we're hoping for like a Redux Moss or something. Clowny would be good. Ray guy, take it. Probably not worth much, but we'll take it because we have no choice. And Alex Smith. Okay, so we got Dalvin Cook and Ray Guy. Decent ones. Could be, obviously could be a lot better Reduxes, but that's okay. So we got 25, 6. So we lost coins on one and made coins on the other, so. Alright, so now we just sit here and wait for everything to sell. See how much everything sells for, and I will be back with you guys once everything is done and sold, and I will show you the full profit. If I drop prices, I'll drop prices if stuff doesn't sell but somehow goes up, like sometimes happens. I don't know why. I'll show you guys that too. So alright guys, so all but 2 of these sold, or 3 of these sold. So what I'm actually gonna do is, these are cheaper, and just for my own entertainment, I'm going to list him back. I'm gonna list him back up for 7K instead of putting him into the set, and then I'm gonna buy the difference. So then I'll just keep the extra 2K. that I get from listing him up. Now, obviously, this card, this Deacon Jones, will go up in price and would sell for a little bit higher, but I'd rather do an exchange set because they're more entertaining and they're more fun. But so at 5K, you'd be losing 1,500. So that right there is an example of the most you can lose on this exchange set is 1,500 coins. If you're getting the Ultimate Legend. If you get Ultimate Legend pieces, like of the 99 pieces, so like Walter Payton, Randy Moss, Lawrence Taylor, Ronnie Lott, all those, they're like 20 to 25K usually minimum, and then like up to 30, 35K. Walter Payton's like 45K. So give us the Thuney. Come on, be a big one. Deshaun. So, those are, I mean, those are where your huge profit's going to come from. Obviously, again, we lost a little bit of coins here. I'm going to list it for 9,700. Just wait for it to sell. You can also list those, like I know that Deacon Jones in particular, it says, it's for 4,100 or 4,700. Wow. I didn't mean to do that. But, you can also go look at the unfiltered prices for 89s, and I believe the unfiltered price right now is about 5,300. So at most that would be what you would lose. I can actually go look right now and we'll see what it is. But so then once these two have sold, then I will I'll be back with the final tallies. I'll show I have it all on a spreadsheet, so I'll be able to show like between yesterday and today what all was made. So here, this is how you find the unfiltered price, by the way, if you don't know. We got to find the 89s. So we just scroll down until we find our first 89. So 5,400 is what it's looking like for the unfiltered 89 price to be 5,400 or so. So so at most you're losing about 1,100 if you wait for the unfiltered price. If you don't wait, you could take a little bit bigger loss, but you can recycle through these a little bit faster. So that's going to be up to you. But we'll be back as soon as they sell, and I'll have the final prices. All right, so Reggie White sold. So I have Deshaun Watson selling for 9,700 right now. That's the only one left. But here are all the auctions, so you can see for sure that they all sold for the same price. If you guys are double checking this, you can. But here you go. And then we'll hop over into the numbers from the last 2 days. So let me see. Let's go hop right over there. Okay. So this is the 87 overall prices from yesterday. And let me move my face again back over to here. So, as you can see, about 2K. Again, these are prices that we sold them for here on this right side. So our total that we spent 98,649. There was somebody listed one for like $18.99. That's why we got the weird number there. Sold it for 194,950. So we made 76,000 yesterday. Obviously, you're gonna have a little bit better on Wednesdays because of the prices of the 89s and 90s being a little bit higher. And we also packed like 90 Okoye. We packed an 89 Ronnie Lott. Like I said, very important card for a set. So he goes for a little bit better price. And we packed an 89 Walter Payton as well. And then today you got all the prices we paid. These are all they were all shown on the video. And I went back through the prices again. So we spent 115,000. We sold for 171,000. So we made 39,000. That was, I think it was about 45 minutes. I think it was a 20-minute thing, and then around 25 more minutes of sniping. So today, 45. It's okay. Obviously, we want to be more like in here. So like this was probably around a half hour or so, maybe a little more. But in about an hour and 15 minutes, we did all of these combined. And then our 91 to 92 exchanges. Now we lost coins on these 91 to 92 exchanges, but they're entertaining. Obviously, you minimize your risk even more if you just go ahead and sell the players and take like a 1,200 coin loss, because basically what you're doing with all these extra ones are you're basically just giving yourself more rolls at pulls like this, or like the Ronnie Lott pulls, the Randy Moss pulls, Gronk pulls are like 30K. There's a whole lot of other ones that you can get that are 20K plus, so you're making about 14K per card, and it's not as grinding as doing the playbooks. It's more enjoyable to me, and it's more fun to snipe to me. Especially keep an eye out on 87 prices like Saturday morning, when a lot of people are opening like Ultimate Legend packs. If people are still opening those, they're the worst value for your money there is. But so keep an eye out for those. Then when the fat packs come out, keep an eye out for them. So just keep an eye out for your 87s. If you can be sniping 87s at like 11 to 1500 right now, and just saving them for next Tuesday, Wednesday, and then you just roll through a bunch of these exchange sets, that can be another great investment. So there's all kinds of different things you can do with this. I do recommend it. I don't think it's I don't think you're really risking much to do it. You're gonna see profit if you keep pulling. Eventually, obviously, there's a pack luck aspect to it. Pretty well all the coin methods right now, there's a pack luck aspect to them. Other than like Harvest, Playbook, those ones. But this one's fun. I mean, I like it. If we didn't, now, so this is what we spent. This is what we sold for. This is a profit after tax. If we didn't do the exchanges, I didn't actually do. Let me see if we didn't do the exchanges, what we would have been at. Obviously, though, if you pack like a Randy Moss Redux, you're doing way better. So, all right, here's this. So would have been a little bit more profit, but that's okay. I think it's worth the risk there. At the potential of pulling like a Randy Moss, or I don't know if Clowney's still expensive, but Gronk's like 80 something K. So, so this is combined. This is this plus this here. So 213,000 total is what we spent the last 2 days. We sold everything for 369,000 giggity. And after tax profit, as you can see, E69, man, it's all over the place. Speaking of Gronk, E69 times 0.9, that's taking the tax out, minus how much we spent. That's our profit. Like I said, about an hour, 15 minutes. I think most people get about 90K an hour out of the playbook method. This is comparable. Maybe a little quicker. Obviously, if you get better pulls, if we would have got like a couple more Ultimate Legend pulls, could have been a whole lot better. If we get one big 91 to 92 exchange set pull, we're sitting pretty. So that's it for the method, though. It's simple. I mean, I know I made a 20-minute video on you buy 87s and put them in the 89 to 90 exchange set, but I just wanted to fully explain it to you, show you guys how long it takes, sort of. I know I'm fast forwarding through some of it, but that's it. So again, thank you guys so much for 1,000 subscribers, man. I can't thank you guys enough, man. We are growing, and it's all because of you guys, and hopefully we can keep doing it. So I appreciate you guys. Q&A is going to be up Saturday. If you got questions, drop them in the comments below. Thank you guys, and peace.